live. Are you muted?
Am I muted on
your mic and me? So everyone can hear me on your stream.
They can.
Alright, I'm gonna start mine up as well now. Give me 2 secs.
I'm back. Hello. Second stream, second test. Hopefully everything's better than it was. Got a bit of music now. But I don't know about levels. Josh. I think we got David. Yeah. The volume is too low. Which one? Is that better? Only problem, we've not been able to hear anything. Any better, Josh? Try again. Oh, guessing.
going with that.
What's up?
You there, Adam?
I am.
You can hear me now, can you?
Yeah, I muted you.
Alright, that'll be why. I was talking, I could hear you talking. I was like, what's going on?
I was talking to Josh. Any better?
Well, yeah, you sound good for me this side, but I can't hear your stream. Obviously, it's got you muted.
That's why I'm asking Josh. Perfect, apparently.
Perfect. Yeah.
That's just guesswork. Alright, what am I doing?
Right, well, I'm in here in my streaming, telling everything, and I've just told them about the attachments we made yesterday, and I'm basically making it fit in the back of the truck. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Did you want to come and copy the attachments so you can use them for yourself?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Do that.
Have you already got the drill placed on one of yours? I can't remember now.
No, I haven't.
You haven't actually used the attachments yet.
Oh, my mic. Is that any better? As high as I can go.
Tomorrow, before tomorrow's streams, I shall take Adam through the setups on the screen share and make sure he's all, nice and sorted out.
It's still testing. Oh, loady.
Okay, right, let's name those before I put any more in. I had a naming convention for these. These are the vertical, so vertical 1 AB, vertical 2 AB is the vertical. So let's just copy that one and then change it a little bit.
Yeah, I'll sort it all out for tomorrow. It'll be better. I've had busy afternoons.
There we go. This will be 3B. So that's the 2 pistons. So I'm sorted out. So let's get the vertical group and add those to it. Awesome. Now let's add a couple more pistons.
Could be.
We're gonna have to share our chats on the streams, aren't we?
It might be.
I know how we can do that without using the systems everybody else seems to use. I can do it from my own server, so
that's alright.
It'll be much quicker. So.
I don't know if I can change.
Right.
I'll look into it tomorrow. Be right.
So are you still parachuting down?
No. Oh. I never changed it over.
I just look at you, look at me, and think, is he moving?
No, that was a screenshot I took. It was just before it exploded.
Okay, so
It's
horizontal.
not too bad today, Yanni. It's not as jumpy. It's not as jumpy today.
Not as jumpy?
No.
Are you on my game, are you?
Yeah. I'm here to rob you.
Cool. 3 and 3B, those two need to be grouped.
Didn't see me.
Let's go that one, copy. So, that there should be horizontal 2.
Did you even put a link into mine on your chat, on your
no I didn't. I just missed that, didn't I? Put it all together. We were still testing.
I did it on mine. Just saying.
Did you?
Yeah, just saying.
Where's your link? Come on, send me your link.
One sec.
Oh, I might just use the watch thing on the here, and hang on, let me do that.
There you go.
Where you put it? What chat? Yours or mine?
Yours.
Mine. It's not come up on mine yet. It's so slow, this is. YouTube's doing one at the moment, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Copy link. Right. So it's in my chat anyway for people to look at it. If you want to go and see Adam as well, he's currently in the same save game.
Not now. You know. So how is everyone today anyway?
Yeah, how is everyone? I'm hoping everyone's had a better day than me.
I've just had one of them days where I just couldn't be bothered to do it.
Yeah. Happens a lot there. Right, I've got everything in place now. I can't even think how to spell words, that's how bad I feel today. But then again, that kind of is usual. Connector. Right, so these three connectors off. Oh, and that's the second one. So connector tool 2. Have you taken a copy of any of the tools yet?
God, why? Oh yeah, that's right up in here. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I'm being really quick today.
Is it?
I'm on the ball though, even though I've had a bad day. I'm still on the ball with this. Right, strength. Let's get the strength right on these. Let's make them decent. It's 2, wasn't it? Yeah, let's do that. Right, that's done. Other than timing it, actually mounting them on it. Yeah, let's fix them on there and see how it goes. I suppose I should actually extract them first. Yeah. Tools. So horizontal or vertical. Let's reverse those. That's pretty high up. Doesn't need to be that far out, but for now we will do that. In fact, I need them all to be shear inertial tension. Oh, blimey.
What's up?
The shear inertial tensioner. That's
Oh, you've done something you shouldn't have done.
Nah, it's working. It's fine.
So
Alright, so that's that, and then the horizontals. Let's send them all out as well. The verticals, I think I do need to adjust how high they go, to be honest. Vertical 2 to 3. Maximum distance. Let's bring it down to 1.
For now,
and reverse those. That's too much as well, really. 0.75. That's nice. Let's go for that. There we go. That's nice spacing for them. Not too high.
Okay, finally kicked in. Taking a while to load in properly, that. My graphic just decided to take ages. Don't know why. Alright, what am I doing? That one.
Alright, let's get all these to do what they need to do. Oh, I just did that, didn't I?
What?
Oh, this one that I made for testing, it's all in the way.
Oh.
There we go.
Counts randomly, come on.
Alright, there we go. There's all my attachments. Let's go and put them on the rack. It's my tool rack. Loving it.
I didn't steal it.
You didn't steal it?
No, don't look, Can't see
you
nothing.
Stole the whole rack.
Took the whole thing. What else was I going to take?
Okay, turn that one off and then come out there. Awesome.
Did I just totally miss that? I did.
Totally missed what?
The landing gear.
Are you in? Hang on, you still in my save?
No.
You're in yours now?
Yeah. I jumped in, robbed it, and then that I left.
Beef.
Yep. Fraction time.
Alright, so turn it on. Let's grab that. Awesome. Let's go to here and then 6. That kind of worked. I need to start everything turning like that. I think I should probably. Oh, well, I probably should change that attachment thing to a higher, different number.
What, the strength?
No, the actual timer block that does the lock.
Oh, the delay.
I'll put on trigger. Yeah, instead of having a second. So let's have a look. Timer. Where are you?
What you naming your the drills then? Your new and improved drill. Obviously, your old one was called the hog.
It was the hog. It was hog drill because it was the hog drill. This was just called drill pet. Can I go 0.5? No. Has to be a second.
Yeah.
All right. So up actions. Let's get rid of that, and let's do
pet.
timer drill, and let's right click on that and go trigger now instead. And now trigger. See if that kills the.
As if you called it pet.
Or pet dot. That was the idea.
Pet dot.
Someone else is using this shit, but it keeps trying to lock.
It's not me. I'm not there.
Even though I've turned it off, it keeps trying to lock. Ah, so I can't get away with that either. Hog the second. I had hog, frog, and now Taurus. Hog was actually the ship, not the tool.
It was the hog drill.
Hmm.
That's what it belonged to.
This is frustrating because that's absolutely messed up now.
What sensors?
Yeah, this is really messed things up. I need to stop that timer block.
Don't want
That shouldn't be locked. That really shouldn't be locked.
It's fun when you forget what you're doing, isn't it?
That's weird. That when I turn it off, that should unlock. So you turn it on, that locks. Turn it off, you get stuck doing that.
This is the reason I think it's exploding. Because of this. And the one next to it.
You think that's why it's. Oh yeah, you got that issue, haven't you, with it exploding?
Yeah, it just randomly. And it looks like it's coming just from this one mostly, and it spreads through it all.
Oh man, this isn't good. What's going on here? Why can't I get the... Oh, there we go. It's really messed up, this. It's going through the different views that you shouldn't be able to.
Yay, it's broken. Don't know why it's broken.
Oh.
Why are you broken? What are you doing?
I'm going to have to put it on a stronger setting, aren't I? But it's still that delay, isn't it? That's the problem. Let's do start instead.
Now it works. Good thing.
Right, connectors, cargoes, that's fine. Fuel, cargo, 2. Let's go to 5. And then the polar 1 connectors for the tools. They can also go to 5. And let's see how that falls when I disconnect.
Right now we're trying.
It kind of turns. I need to put something in there to stop it from turning, don't I? It's gonna have to be the answer.
Do like you did with the original.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Come on. Got ya. Alright, let's have a look. I suppose I could do something to slot in there either side. That would probably make sense.
Yeah. You got like a perfect indent just there, look. Either side of the timer.
Yeah, so I was thinking.
Merge block, blast door blocks into that should be fine.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
That's what I'm hoping for. Problem is I've got to sort of drop down onto it rather than into it, so I need to... yeah, that's a good point actually. I'd rather probably better off having something in the middle here that the drills go aside of.
Maybe.
Oh, I don't know. Actually, I should probably blast all blocks. In fact, that can be blast all blocks as well. Just make it easier for myself then, can't I? What are you doing anyway? You got troubles? Still trying to figure out what was blowing up?
I think I know what was blowing up. That's not really the problem. It's why the doors suddenly stopped working. I had it working, and now it's not working. And now I can't remember how I did it. Front door timer.
Not sure if that's going to be a good idea doing this.
There we go. I think I need to make it turn things off so it doesn't activate something it's not supposed to.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, Josh, I'm dressed like a cat. There's a joke in there somewhere.
Why are you dressed like a cat?
It's a joke. If you don't get it, there's something wrong. Read what Josh put.
Where? On whose chat? Yours?
Yeah, mine.
Basically, 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Because I'm dressed like a cat. It's a certain joke from a certain TV show.
You talking about Red Dwarf?
No. It's animated.
Oh, Family Guy, is it?
Uh-huh. Yep.
I don't know, I can't think what it is
You
about.
don't remember that one?
No.
Ah.
I've not watched as much of it as you, probably.
Probably not. So...
That's not going to go in there, is it?
So I've got a lot more space than you, so I don't have to worry about trying to get it so compact.
Yeah.
So what do I want to do different then?
I could do with another connector really too to make it line up. It'd be nice if there's a little one I could put there.
I'm kind of thinking of changing it. But what do I change? Just... Not sure. I don't know what to change. One's more for storage.
Problem. Let's go. No, not that one. That one.
think that's...
It's gonna have to do that way, isn't it?
I'm sure that made something move on the other door. It did. There's a piston wrong somewhere.
I may realise how weird I must sound when I'm streaming, talking to myself, because I hear you talking to yourself now and I'm thinking, what the hell is he on about?
You always talk to yourself. Just sometimes you got me to talk to.
I tried to commentate, but it's difficult because I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing, let alone tell people what I'm doing. Figure that out, eh?
Yeah, there is that. Well, I just don't get why it's doing what it's doing. It's the problem. Because I obviously built them separate.
Right. If I go with this.
That's another idea I could do. Yeah, I think I'm going to tinker with changing this completely. So that can go.
Can I actually change this to the yellow?
That'd be silly. No.
Oh yeah. Should I do them yellow? No, I keep them black. There we go, and that should still close. Yeah, that should then come over to there. Cool. So that should now work. Keep it sort of straight, actually. It won't be as straight as I want it to be, that's any problem.
No comment to that one.
You've been filthy.
No.
Right, why can't I access the camera that I want? What is up with this? It's putting me in cameras over there. No, this one here is putting me in, isn't that one?
What do you mean? Yeah, it's probably because your other one's connected.
I need to disconnect it.
Okay.
Done. So one, and I want to be able to press that button and see the underview, which isn't there. Where has it got? Oh, there it is. It's because I've got the what do you call it, antenna and all that.
Alright, turn them off then. At least then you're not going to do something you don't want to do.
I think that might have just worked. It did. Awesome. At least you'll keep that. I like that. Okay, let's build that on the other two. Saying that, but make sure you've got space underneath or the front for it. That one is good, and so they're different, aren't they? Or are they? That batch is one forward, isn't it? Okay. So as long as I put that one on there and the other top here, that'd be good. So I'll make them different distances. Fair enough. Yeah, we're on. This is sorted.
You're winning.
Yep.
Hello guys. Beardie, did you figure out the tool deployment? Richard Carey.
The tool deployment. Yeah, Richard, I'm finishing it off right now. Pretty sure it's all fit in. I've measured it a few times, so now I'm just getting it all in there now. I'm actually going to try it because the proof is in the pudding. Well, the eating of the pudding anyway. Oh, I'm
So you
hungry
get
now.
fat.
We can get fat. I'm already fat. No worries there. This one seems slightly different to one below. It needs to come out onto, and then third is the height. Right. Two. I'm putting these little guides now to help keep them lined up. Which
I didn't want that window
is-
anyway.
What's your window for?
I don't know, it just flew away.
They're breakable. You don't want breakable things. You might hurt yourself.
Well, yeah, there is that. I quite like having the windows in the side of this one.
What's in here? Alright, there we go. That's all my little sensory things in place. Let's go and get the other two connectors and then see if it all folds away. And then I can add it to the timer sequence and we're good.
Was that
That was a
a
good
technical term, that sensory thingies?
Sensory thing is, yeah, well, I'm not with my technical terms.
Yeah, truly.
You can't keep up with it, then you know it's your own fault for not being educated.
These young people, with all these sayings.
You call them young.
That was a joke. It's been old.
Let's turn the connector on. That'll. Okay, this is the welder. Okay. Can't actually see the block underneath, can I? No. Okay, so look at that other view. I can see them blocks underneath actually, so that's kind of handy. And then I'll just go like that. It pulls me into place. And I go back to there and press 6. And that's that sorted out. Awesome. This is working lovely.
We shall.
Yep.
100%.
Yep. I'm even flying in this view because I can. 6 on. If you look carefully, you can see the little white light top there. See it go yellow. There you go. See you're getting close enough, and then a little bit more, and you're there. Somebody else is using the ship apparently. Me.
Nah, it's not you. Definitely not you.
Grinder off.
3. Andrew, hello.
Hello Andrew, welcome to the stream. I am finally getting somewhere with these tools, which is awesome.
I want glass.
Okay, so that's more like it. Sorted. And 6. And there we go. That's all my tools rigged up. Let's now see if I can make them all come down. So tools.
Right,
So first of all, I need to do the horizontal. So they need to all go in. Perfect. And then I've got the vertical.
God.
Oh, look at that.
It's old now.
Look at that. Look at that.
Been told by my mum now.
You've been told by your mum now.
Yeah, to not forget a birthday card.
Your mum's birthday card. You don't have to
Yeah.
forget it. Your mum's reminded you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not so much I'd forget it, it's that I just don't buy birthday cards.
Austin Camp, hello. I think I recognise that name.
Austin
To
Camp.
stream. Adam's just admitting that he's useless at remembering birthday cards.
I'm used to remembering birthdays in general.
Yeah.
There's only 2 birthdays I can remember.
Can I just point out, Adam? Look at this.
Shut doors, big doors.
Oh, they'll fit. That
I just want to
bar
see it all closed up.
is the actual top.
I know, I just
no,
want to see it all shut up.
No, hang on. I got to cut away some inside, didn't I?
The angles.
Yeah, don't make me close them yet. I need to cut something out because this isn't going to work.
You know, I can't just get him to cut something out. He has to do something else, apparently.
You know what? Let's just save it, and then I'll close one of the side doors just so I can get an idea. Oh, let's get rid of that fuck as well.
See, me and Josh think the same thing. We want to see the door shut.
I want to see the door shut, but I know they're not going to shut. I need to cut a little bit out of the inside there, I think.
You'll never know unless you try.
Have you done something to him?
No.
That way he's snickering.
No, I just want to see your trailer explode.
Hang on. Polar 1. Pistons. Right mid support, left mid support. Right, I can't remember what I called it.
Give me a second.
It'll be a group because it's 2 together. Why they? What is going on? Oh, I haven't named them, have I? Rear piston group. Rear piston support legs. Right rear piston group. Let's give that one a go. Yay! Wow, that's really weird looking doing that way. It's gonna hit it. Watch it move. Yeah, look, it just pushes it. Oh,
How much?
only a little bit. Only a little bit.
It is only just a little bit, isn't it? That edge.
It is.
Second one in, I think. I mean, you got to change the shape of the outside.
Yeah, basically, I need to adjust a couple of blocks, don't I? These ones here are probably easy ones to go by, so that one. But that is actually it, but let's go for 2. So from there, I should do a couple, so let's go. It shouldn't affect the top too much if I put the right block in. Right, so from there to...
So you're literally on the edge, aren't you?
Right, okay. Before I do that, let's have a look what it looks like on the outside, because you get a line, so as long as I put a block there, which I should be able to get away with a half, 1x2 small lock. So, this one, piston, right rear, piston group, reverse.
Oops.
So I knew that was going to happen, so I did it, mapped it out, remember?
What did we map out?
I mapped out that this wasn't going to work.
No, didn't.
But by how much was debatable, because I had variations in the height of that. But it's now as low as it'll go. But it is really nice and tightly compact, isn't it? That is pretty cool fold away. But yeah, so having them blocks there like that should work. Let's do it on the other side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11 blocks. Okay, let's check that works. Right rear piston group. Let's see if that moves it. Wish that was smoother.
You say you wish it was.
I think I can make it smoother. I'll figure it out in a second.
Won't it to do with the...
Ooh, because it pulls in a bit, so that's alright. I think we'll get rid of this.
Go to the other side.
Piston, right rear, and left rear.
Yeah.
Oh, you pain in the backside.
Sorry.
So close yet so far. It's gonna have to be that buck as well, isn't it? The top isn't the issue, I think. Yeah, the top's right. It's the side one. It's the side one here. Oh, I'm gonna have to change it. Maybe I should just put glass on it. I should make it a glass section.
Don't copy me with my glass.
Oh, we'll do vents. Let's do vents. I can't do an angle, can I? It's have to be glass. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of this block here to make it work. Even though it's not touching, it believes it is.
Yeah, that's always fun, isn't it?
Oh, not really. Piston, rear, left rear, right rear. In fact, whilst I'm here, let's have a look at these pistons and see if we can make them work a bit better.
So, what do I want?
Rear, right rear. Ah, they're on max strength as it is.
With that.
What do you bet? Alright. So... No, it's 2 blocks, I've got to get rubbing out. Okay, let's have a look at that one. Hopefully that way I'm closed properly. Yeah, Richard, I could use slope blocks. You know, the, well, not so, I was thinking the windows because it's a 2x1 slope. Yeah, that closes now. Okay. So yeah, basically I need to put a slope block here, don't I really? 2x1 slope. Although would it count that? That's a block issue. I could leave it like that, to be honest, but it's a bit naff.
Not really.
So yeah,
you can put those.
Yeah, 2x1 slope. If I get rid of the ones above it here. No, not that ones. Yeah. Alright. Like that. Put a 2x1 slope there. Put a 2x1, what do you call it? Thingy-me-doo-me-doo. One of them technical terms again, isn't it?
What, an inverse?
I don't think I even said that again. A thingy-me-doobery.
Yeah,
You know what them.
You mean an inverse?
No, a thingy-me-doobery.
But you do mean something like that.
You have to get with it, mate. Come on. You're not understanding this terminology, are you?
I don't understand these old people now.
Oh, it's a half block, so I can't. I'm going to have to go down to here, which is a nightmare. Do I have any panels? What do you mean panels? There's a 2x1 slope I need to do here.
Yeah, I don't even think that them vents would work either. Those vertical windows. I think they're
They're 1x1s.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go and move it down a block. So let's go to here.
How easy is it to move it down one block?
No, it's easy enough. It's just pants, that's all.
I mean, because you just finished building it and then you have to redo
Destroy it all. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and make this like it's actually a reason. You know what? I might actually do it all the way down.
I do what?
I might do this all the way down. That's 11. Good idea.
Is that a good thing?
Not really.
Oh.
8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, I think I'm going to do this a little better. 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's one too many. Like that, and do 3 sections of windows. Why is this being so difficult to select?
Oh, we've got 2 Joshes in now.
2 Joshes?
Yeah.
Hello, 2 Joshes. I am carefully destroying my very carefully built trailer.
I think he spent, what, nearly an hour doing?
More than an hour doing this.
This stream. I mean,
Just of this stream.
Yeah,
Spent an hour so far, have I?
round about 46 minutes.
Well, I'm doing something I've done, haven't I?
You kind of have to. No, like Josh said earlier about 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Yeah, you just done that.
No, I haven't. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I thought I'm doing something I did weeks and weeks ago.
You did it yesterday.
No,
Oh,
these
right, yeah, you did
side
that.
doors I didn't do, did I?
No, that was.
What are you
like,
on about, mate? Come
no.
on.
I'm tired. Give me a break.
You're tired. Give you a break.
Yeah. Sorry.
You have to deal with it when you get older, mate.
I'm not old.
Then you've got no excuse about being tired, have you? You have plenty of energy.
I wish. I did just play football for an hour.
It's your own fault.
Yeah, I shouldn't have gone and
Play
played football.
What did I play football for, eh? Bunch of blokes running around a pitch in knee-high socks, kicking a bit of leather into a net.
I won't go as far as with knee-high socks, but
Did you all jump into the bath together after as well?
that'd have been a bit weird. My brother was there.
No, that's what they do playing football, isn't it?
Not the way we play it. You must
Have
have
a
had
nice little group hug every time I score a goal.
You must have had a traumatic childhood.
Sorry?
Is this coming back from your childhood? Memories.
No, I just think it's funny that the sport the world's mad about and men are
Yeah.
actually not very manly.
Oh god, no. I'd prefer rugby. It's just that if I played rugby, I'd probably hurt someone.
I used to like playing rugby. That was a good
Yeah.
game. I was really strong in the legs. I wasn't very fast, but I was strong. I was like a freight train. Just keep going.
Yeah, that's a good thing
They
about
couldn't stop me.
rugby, innit?
Yeah, people catch up with me, but they couldn't stop me. So I just run through people, and I'd be running along with people dragging off with me. I was really good at that. Right, this isn't so bad, is it? And it's good because you can see around once it's down as well. So I'm quite happy with this. Don't mind this little amendment. It's not the worst thing I've had to do. It doesn't look too bad, does it? And it'll actually come in handy when it's down because you've got to see. Yeah. I'm happy with that. I can live with that. That's not a problem. Okay, let's do the same. Hang on. There. That's 2 blocks at the end. That's 2. That's. Does that look alright that way, or should I change? I'll leave it like that. That's where the join is. It's cool. Right, okay, and then get rid of these here to make it nice and neat. I think I might have to put a block in there later just to round it off nicely on the inside. But right now, we're doing good. Awesome. Alright, now let's go to this block. There we go. And now, get me windows.
You put windows in there.
Sorry?
You put in windows in there.
Yep, I've done windows along the side. Have you seen what I've done?
Yeah, that kind of works because you've not just done it in one spot.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So that looks right, I think. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's cool. Okay, let's open it.
It should work then.
Yeah, it's worked. Already closed anyway, so now opening. It does make sort of contact where the blocks are next to each other, but it's not a problem. It's not in the way. They just touch each other as they stop.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look too bad on the inside. Quite nice because you can see down around. A lick. And in fact, I'm not even going to put a block there because I don't need to. And I might even get rid of them blocks, which would help even more.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's better. And it's also made these lighter, which is going to make them a bit smoother on opening and closing.
Yeah, it will do, yeah.
Quite a few blocks are taken out of there, really.
Yeah.
There you go. It does look a lot better, actually. I quite like that.
And you've mostly taken out the bit that it's got to lift back up as well, so that helps.
Yeah. That's cool. Happy with that. Happy with that. So, what I need to do now... I need to get that into the sequence, don't I now? I should have thought, all this is out, but that one's down, isn't it? Yeah, that needs to go... That needs to go back. Let's put everything back how it should be. Piston... for the Venturus piston, that's the one, so let's reverse that. I don't think... Yeah, I do need to rotate it, don't I, still? Yeah, I do. Cool. Right, let's get that attached. Hopefully I can still get in there with this. Didn't think about that, did I? Let's have a look from the external view a second to make sure this is going to fit. I used to get this in there really easy.
Oh, you go steady.
Yeah, it's easy.
Flying in like that. When you
No, it's
hear
pretty
it,
easy actually.
you hear a big bang in a second because he's crashed it.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's cool. So let's do that on. Bang. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all off. Jump out of there. Yeah, that's cool. Plenty of space between them. Okay, so I need to set these as deployed values, and then I can start putting all the timer blocks back in. So, what do I want here? Piston, no, hang on, tools. So I want the vertical, and I should get the horizontal as well. So one, piston, tools. Oh wait, what the? Horizontal, there you go. Gotcha. And then it goes out of that. Quite a bit further than I need to, but that's still cool. Yep, happy with that. It looks like a bit weird when it's deployed. I will eventually do the thing where they come out when I choose them, so that'd be better. But for now, we'll keep it out.
What are you going to do with choosing? Just using a button, basically.
It'll be in the. You want to get my screen system worked out in the Futurist. So I've got the screens. So I have a menu for accessories, and then on it it'll have the buttons for the one that's connected. So it will tell you which one's connected, and it'll give you the options for that one that's connected. So you haven't got to go through different toolbars to find it. It'll be there automatically which one's selected. But if you want another one, you can then, obviously once you drop that off, it will then give the option. So when you go to tool controls, if you've not got one connected, it will get you the option to choose which one from the rack you want. You press the button and that one will come forward. And then when you connect to it, it becomes there. So that's pretty cool. But it'll be nice. I need to get that all coded up and finished, and then I can start tying it in with everything that's on these antenna systems, because you can connect to everything with the antennas and the cameras and all that kind of. Okay, let's get them timer blocks done now. This is a little bit weird because I've not done this for a while. So let's do close ones first. So close one originally has advanced rotor reverse, timer block close, for piston for drill connector. That one we can get rid of and replace it with the horizontal. That one will retract. That one was cool. And then on close 2, which is 7 seconds, that's more than enough. That would do the piston tourist deployment retract. Yeah, I think we can do it on that one as well. So let's do the tool and vertical. Retract. Okay, so that's putting it away done. Let's do that. So trigger. Okay, let's put it away. Trigger now. There you go, so let's put it in.
There we go.
Awesome. Might even slow them down a little bit on that descent because that's quite fast.
Aww. Didn't want to delete that.
Vertical. Let's take a little bit off the dusty. Sorry?
I hate it when you do that. Delete something you don't even want to delete. We're even looking at it and you deleted it.
Oh dear. No, son. It's alright, it started after this finished.
Yeah.
You look at them now, that's pretty cool because you can see all the attachments in there.
Yeah, I've got
you can
that
see
one.
the Victorious in there. All I need now is a light in there to shine out, that'd be cool. But yeah, I like that, that's cool. I can see what's in there nice and easy now. Oh yeah, it's all in there, cool. Very happy. I think that's good. I don't do anything else, no songs on, but yeah, I'm quite confident. I think
I'll let you know when it's playing on mine, yeah.
Oh, you got it on yours as well?
Yeah, I had to. Just because of you, I thought I have to.
What you like? Any bets on how many copyright strikes Adam's going to get if he chooses the wrong music?
I haven't. I've made sure.
I had a few. I did a load of copyright-free songs, and a couple of videos got copyright strikes. So I had to remove the ones that were offending. It's really annoying because it tells you they're copyright-free. Yeah, you get it from the YouTube channels. You get the audio from it.
Right. I did look and check and whatnot. Check like
some sites say it is, but they've got it from somewhere else. So.
Yeah, I checked the dates basically and what people were saying.
Yeah.
Thought that was the best option.
Okay, open. Custom tourist appointment extend. Tool. This will be the vertical. Extend. And then. Perhaps 4 seconds. Yeah, let's go for that. Extend. Let's give that a go. There's no reason why, if I stream, I do it on Twitch. YouTube is ain't about stuff. Yeah, it can be.
You're not wrong.
But I don't like Twitch though. I just don't like Twitch.
Yeah, I've never used it.
Trigger. Right, let's have a look. See if this works.
Oh, I fell off the edge.
Hopefully nothing hits anything. Got a feeling it will, but nothing will, hopefully.
The way I see it.
Awesome. Perfect. Look at that. Loving it. Awesome. Polo 1 is pretty much done on the tools. That's all 3 of my tools in Polo 1. I'm so chuffed with that. I never thought I'd do that.
No.
It's done. I'm a bit not liking this sort of flimsiness looking here. I mean, I could build it up a little bit, maybe make it look like it's a bit more. But other than that, I'm actually happy with that. That's cool. It works.
If I can get this to work, what I'm thinking.
Actually looks quite good from the front. Okay, so that's that done. Let's tidy up. Yes. Get rid of that.
Work with.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
1 at 50, 1 at 16.
Sorry, what you on about?
I'm thinking how big I want to make this thing I'm making.
Yeah. Let's put this away a second.
It might look cool.
Well, I need to think about naming things now before I do anything else, really, don't I?
Yep. That's a fun job.
And then placing some buttons as well, probably. I need to disconnect that from Armadillo so it's its own thing, and then I can access it and name it properly. Do I put the pistons on the vertical? Yeah, no. Basically, with what I did down there, no. Oh, actually, I do need to tidy up down here, actually, don't I?
Think you need to make that pipe through?
Oh, yes. Yes, I need to make the pipe that connects to it. They're all connected and piped, but to the bottom of that, or from the edge of this. So I need to connect to the edge of this, don't I, with a connector or something?
Yeah,
that was something I needed to do.
It'd be the easiest way, wouldn't it? It's either that or you... Oh, no, you ain't got enough room underneath your thing.
The thing is, the piping doesn't come through here, it comes to there, so it's going to have to go from there with a piston. Put a connector on the back of there that will fit. So let's do that. Let's put a connector on the back of that. The only problem is, I am really causing problems with the back of that, getting in and out.
It should. Yeah. There you are. Can you not put it to the other side?
That's not going to fit. That's not going to fit. That's going to go down to here.
Do it the other way.
Other way, what other way?
How far does it go down into the bottom?
That's what I'm just looking at. I'm going to have to check it out just to be double sure on this one. What have we got here? Yeah, piston, tools, horizontal, reverse. I don't know what I need to change on this because that looks a bit weird. I'm just quickly change something while I'm on it. Piston, verticals. This one to that one. They're the ones that need to be slower. Okay, so now I want to do the vertical.
Sentinel Gaming.
Hello. Aggressive. Sentinel Gaming. Hello, welcome to the stream. I don't think I recognise his name.
I don't.
So, new viewer.
Yes.
Welcome. We are really making a lot of progress.
Well, we're doing something.
Here, that one, so
there
that one needs to be
two streams as well, by the way, Sentinel. I'm streaming my point of view in a way.
Yep, check in the description of my video, you'll see another link. Open up another window, mute one of them, and you can hear both of us and see both of us then.
Yep. Get you away. Putting it in the description. Can't think how high this needs to be. Okay, so. Oh, cheers, Josh. Good moderator, Josh. He's always there.
How's our day been? I've had a weird day. Can't even think about what I've done, to be honest.
I've had one that I just couldn't be bothered to do anything.
Yeah.
That's how
so it's a normal day for Adam.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, no. I do lots, normally. I just couldn't be bothered.
Oh, hello. Keys doing something weird. So yeah, that fits nicely, that's cool. I'm probably going to make it look a bit more substantial.
Yeah.
So I shall go with...
Might be a good idea.
And... yeah, that looks good. Let's put that there, and then that one. That's the underside when it goes up, I think. But it should fit. Yeah, it should. Yeah, Sentinel Gaming. If you like what you've seen here, basically, build. We spent many episodes doing this. It's episode 19, and typically they're anywhere from 2 to 4 hours, usually 4 hour long streams. So you can see we've put a lot of hours into this. I've got my Armadillo truck. I've got my Polar 1, Polar 2, and I've got a Polar 3, which has got a big rocket on the back of it. I've not got it in at the moment, but it will be in shortly. I'll put them all together in a minute and get them all working together.
You can have them all in now.
Adam on his stream has got
Hound
the same kind of thing. He's got an industrial setup rather than what I've got. He does sort of the mining and stuff and getting the bits and pieces. So his vehicles look more industrious.
Yep.
So he's got Hound 1, 2, and 3, and he's got the Hermit, which pulls them.
There's 1 and 2. I'm altering number 2 and Hermit.
Yeah, Adam showed him on his stream at the moment, so if you want to see that, check out his stream as well.
It's not simple now, you can't just fly over to me.
Yeah, no, yeah. We're not on the same map at the moment because it really lags out.
Yeah, so there's a lot of rotors, pistons, and everything.
A lot of everything, yeah. A lot of clanging-inducing tools.
Times what? 18? Because there's both of ours. We've got too many.
Oh, it's crazy. Okay, let's now put in... So yeah, Sentinel, if you like this, do subscribe, mate, because we stream every weekday afternoon, UK time. About between 8 and 8:30 GMT, that's UK time.
Yep.
We tend to get started, and we tend to go on for about 4 hours. And tomorrow, on Thursdays, we do a double. We do a 2-hour solo survival, and then we do a 2-hour build or something else. Usually just sort of building again.
Yes.
But the solo survival is pretty cool. And tomorrow, for the first time, you'll have it from Adam's perspective as well.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll have your stream sorted out a bit more as well.
Yep. Still in testing stage. You'll
I'd
get
like
there.
to try and combine our chats as well. That'd be handy.
Yeah, it would actually. Not saying I get a lot of chat at the moment, but eventually.
At least that way, if everybody knows what they're talking about. And if anyone says something in chat, everyone can see it, and we can hear it as well. So regardless of which one you're on.
Pretty much, it makes sense.
I quite like the way I've added this connected to it. It's quite smart, I think.
We do a lot of work together. Most of our stuff is together.
Yeah. I will be going on holiday in just over a week's time for a week. So Adam's more likely to probably do some stuff on his own, maybe.
Possibly, depending on how I feel. I've got stuff to do at home.
No, yeah, you got your drive to do and stuff, ain't you?
I've got 2 weeks off in, what is it, July into August. So, it's do my drive, play Space Engineers. Which do you think sounds more appealing?
You'll be doing your drive for Christmas, won't you?
Last year I did it by October, so yeah. What am I doing home to?
Down to 1, 2, so I could have the piston straight underneath. I need to think about this. So if I put the piston here, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then to get to that, that could be 1, 2, 3. So one piston moving on 1 block, and the other one moving 4. Or I can do 2.5 blocks each if I do 2 pistons, and then put that on the end of it. It shouldn't be in the way of that, and it shouldn't be in the way of that, so I can get away with this. So 2 pistons and a connector on the end, and we're sorted. It's not the best looking thing, but it's a solution to a problem.
I'm missing a piston.
Yeah, if anybody does like this and not consider subscribing, do lots of live streams. If you do subscribe, hit the old bell, because it means that you'll actually get told when we go live.
That is true.
And actually, that could stay up permanently, couldn't it? I don't actually need to send it up that way, do I?
Beardie.
Sorry?
Favourite songs on, mate.
I'm not listening to it, so it's alright. Now, I could actually have that stuck at the right height permanently, so that meets up to it and then it connects, or I could have that go up with that at different paces and then join together at the top. Ooh, what should I do? Come on, guys. Should I have this one, keep it on the piston so it goes up to meet that at the same at the height it needs to be at, or should I keep this at the height it needs to be permanently? In fact, no, if I do it permanently it won't be an exact match because of the height of these little bits on the piston, so I'll have to have it on the piston. Sorry guys, I've taken the decision on it. Adam, it's only 3 no's.
I don't care. I really don't care. I just put loads of no's.
Blimey.
Actually, it's not, because it goes at one point, no. Like, different ways. So.
Alright. Did you get a remix, did you?
Probably.
Piston, tool, conveyor 1. There you go. Piston toll? What? Tool. Piston tool conveyor 1. There we go. And then put it on there and go for 2. Combine those together. Put it there. Tool conveyor. Save. Right. Now this one. Just like that. Reverse. 0.25. There you go. I think I'll call that a good join there. That'll be good. Let's hope that they don't go bang when I join them. So let's just save. Connector needs to be named. I've got two, and I eek. So that will be on over here. Polar one connector convey front, and this one can be. No, I've just copied it. I didn't want to copy it, I'll just paste it. And this will be the rear one. Okay, so let's do lock. Awesome, no weirdness.
That's good.
When you unlock, it goes blue. Why does that happen?
I don't know.
Polar one. Full conveyor.
How's this gonna work?
Cool. Right, so let's get the horizontal in a second. Let's see how they go speed wise. Let's put quite a bit. Make it so they get there at the same time, that'd be cool. Oh, they found each other. Should probably make them turn off and then turn on when they're there. That's cool. They do interact with each other as they go up. Oh no, they don't. They're fine. We'll leave that. So they can connect once they're up. Okay, let's get that included in the time. So on timer close 1. It does the horizontal, and you can also turn off. So conveyor
4, 5, 6, 7.
front, unlock, and do the rear as well. Let's just do both. Might as well whilst we're there. And then on the second one, it should have the vertical on it. It has. Let's go to the group for conveyor. Piston tool conveyor, retract. Okay, so that's the closed sequence done. We are actually all deployed at the moment, so that's cool. So let's put that forward, the pistons on it. This is lovely. This is lovely. Horizontal's done, vertical. Sorry, horizontal. I'm getting horizontal and vertical mixed up in my head here. Alright, there we go. And let's also do the connection quickly. Conveyor connector front lock. There we go. So now they are all plumbed up into the whole system. So basically, even stuff from that cargo container can be transferred into them, or the assemblers, when I put them in there, can be transferred to them and back and forth. So it's all interchangeable and working on a level. That is pretty cool. Very happy with that.
Yeah.
I've done the close sequence. Let me quickly do the open sequence, and then I can trigger them both. So the open sequence, it's the last two, I believe. So we've got piston tools vertical. Yep. So let's do the conveyor extend, and then on open 5, that's when it does the horizontal. That's when it can also merge. Also keep it strong as well, because it's an extra brace there, so it stops it from leaning over. That's kind of cool. All blocks. So I want the conveyor connectors. So lock. Let's make sure it's done. sorted. Alright, okay. Let's fold it away and see that it all works, and then deploy it again, and we're good. Trigger now. So there you go, it's put it in, it's disconnected the locks, and by the time it's done, they've gone yellow, and they start to go down separate speeds, so they should land at the same time. There you go, and that's all closing up. Perfect. Really nicely synchronized. I just wish those doors were smoother at the back, but I've got them at maximum strength. The only way I could think of doing it different would be putting some resistance on the rotors, but that would just make it even slower then and cause problems. So I'll leave it the way it is.
That was cool, mate.
I'm well chuffed with it.
Yeah.
It's awesome. All folded away and secure. Everything's connected, so it can all be copied and pasted. Copied and pasted, I like. Let's go, let's do a blueprint over here. Awesome. Okay, and then for the last test, let's send it out. So legs go outside. Supports down. Awesome. Love it. That's cool. All ready to be used. And there goes Taurus. And here you can also have one of them cargoes on the back if I want to. How I get it on there, I don't know, but it can be done.
You'd have to use my ship to get it on there.
Probably.
And then my ship to get it back off.
I've got the one underneath as well, but it's not really connected to anything. It's just there for using things if I need to. So
it's to lock your ship down if you need to, basically.
Yeah, you can be used for all sorts, really, can't it?
Mm.
Okay, that's that. The only thing I need to do to this one now is get. Oh, I need to build the airlock in here. So I suppose I could do that. It makes sense getting things done now in here, and then get it all named up. Get number 1 finished, I suppose. But what I will do, I'll get it on its own supports, which, think about this. I think, if I remember right, I've done it so that I can actually put those down. No, I haven't. Yeah, if it's all out, I need to, I can't be, once it's all open, I can attack the trailer. I have to make sure it's done. I might be a way around that, but I'm not too bothered, to be honest. So let's put it all away.
I don't know if this is crazy or not.
Actually, them legs at the front should have already gone down. They should have gone down the others.
Yeah.
That's why I was a bit confused at that.
Does it do that though if you've got...
Even if you're connected, it should still go down. They go down all the time, regardless. The thing is, if they're already down, it doesn't bring them up after. That was the secret to it.
That was the bit you did.
Yeah, so I understand what's going on with that. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, now let's see if it triggers. I don't know what's going on with it. Something's probably has done a lot of messing around with it, so. Trigger now. No. Oh, they won't go down yet, they go down in a minute. So it should go down as soon as the arm's out. There you go, it's working now. Cool. Yeah, front assembly is. The thing is, it remembers, so if when I opened up the whole trailer, they were up, it'll make sure they go up when you put it down. So if I now disconnect the armadillo, it's okay for now, close the trailer up without putting the armadillo back there, those legs will go up.
Richard Carey says a few streams back, you mentioned switching out the control seat in Polar 3.
Did I?
Apparently.
Mitch just switched out the control seat in Polar 3. The control seat? Oh, you mean the bit underneath? All the control stuff underneath? Yeah, possibly. I'm not. It's the same as this one. Polar 2 and Polar 3 have got the same underneath. It's like the same as this. They're identical. I need to get all these buttons triggered up for the airlock, and then I want to set up what the buttons do in here. But I like this because when you go into that view, you can look at it side on like that, so you can see what's going on with it. So I probably will leave that like that. I just need to set the buttons on the toolbar. But eventually I will put LCD screens and have a different seat. I think what I'll do once I've got my menu system working in the Pretorius, I'll probably do them in these as well. So I have one in here, one on Polar 2, one on Polar 1, one on 3 and 1. Have it in there as well. And also, it'd be nice to have it in here. Plug it in here, awesome. Even better if I did the transparent LCD. It could be pretty swanky. There's a lot of really technical codey bits to put in now to get this working absolutely amazingly perfect, but it's going to get done. It will get done. It's not the sort of thing to be done on a stream though. It's a bit too involved and pulling my hair out and swearing, so I'm not going to do it on a stream. You've got to swear to do coding. It's got to be done.
Basically, if you're not swearing, you're not coding.
Exactly.
I'll get you.
Right, okay, so let me think about this one. I want to get it named and stuff, so I need to detach. Let's detach it but not move it. There you go, it's detached now. Okay, let's do a control B of that, and that should actually now be called Polar 1. No, it didn't do it Polar 1. Why are you not now being called Polar 1? Because you haven't got your own control seat, have you? How do I get that to be Polar 1 without a control seat? Oh, I had to put a control seat. It's got one inside. That'll be fine. I'm going to put it in here anyway. Let's get this built then. Okay. LCD screen with a rocket trajectory visualization script, if there's such a thing. Well, it's not really a rocket trajectory type of thing. It's not launching a rocket. It would just be more of a tracking thing. You'd be actually in the rocket flying it. You wouldn't be on the base at the bottom. Although it could have some kind of status thing. I mean, it would make sense to possibly have some kind of communications between here and the main ship in space.
Possibly, yeah. How
we'd do that, I'm not too sure. We'll probably have to have something kind of hovering in the air to relay. It's 50,000 kilometers, so we'd probably just about reach to it, wouldn't we?
Just?
50 kilometers, I mean, yeah, so 50 kilometers up outside of the gravity zone, so yeah, we could do that. Main ship with 50 kilometers of the main base. So wherever we put Polar 3, we'd have to make sure Polar 3 is directly below it, as close to it as possible, and that would be the antenna that connects to the main ship. And then so long as everything else is within 50 kilometers of that, we're all kind of networked to each other. So I could be like, each one of these trailers, Polar 1, 2 and 3 could be within 50 kilometers of each other. As long as number 3 is 50 below the main mothership, then anyone can connect to the mothership from wherever they are, as long as they're within that daisy chain of 50 kilometers. So we could be like 200 and 250 kilometers away and still be connected to the ship.
Which would be handy.
So therefore, the scripts that I set up on LCDs could actually monitor and let you know locations and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Satellites, I did contemplate satellites, but I don't think we're going to need them as such, but it's something we could possibly look into when we do the actual big ship, which we're getting closer and closer to now.
Very close, yeah.
Do you know what I could do? I could drive all these onto that cage, couldn't I, and do a drop test?
Would be a bad idea.
Okay. Things left to do. You know what I could do with an LCD checklist, couldn't I, really?
It comes in handy, doesn't it?
It does.
That just takes us back to doing
solo survival,
yeah.
But it does really come in handy.
You do a lot in a day to forget stuff.
Let's make ourselves an LCD to-do screen because it's needed. I've got to lose track otherwise. We're getting really close to the end and I don't want to miss it. made it a big block as well, so that it can be seen. Right. Okay, so one. Well, things to do, not in order, but yeah, let's order them. Okay, yeah. So basically, things I want to do. You know what? Let's do that second.
I'd do the easiest things first, and then.
Well, I'm not going to do easy. I want to do fun. So, Polar 1, things on Polar 1 to be finished are I need to do the airlock. Well, I need to do the airlock here. I need to do the control room, and I need to do the assemblers.
Yep.
So that's to do for Polar 1, and then Polar 1's finished.
Is it all named and everything?
No, that naming will be done as I go.
No, I mean, what? So, Polar 1 is not named out.
Oh, I've got to name it, yeah.
That's a biggie.
Actually, let's do Polar 1 and then, didn't it? So, airlock. Control room and seat, so it keeps its name. And then naming. Cool. Polar 2 needs the airlock. The front corner. The front top corner. Yeah, front top corner being sorted out. And then Polar 3 also needs the airlock. Polar 3 has got the front shape already, hasn't it? Can't remember. No, it hasn't.
No.
Front top corner. I might possibly do a solar array on it. Question mark. And then after that, I've got the armadillo. That needs to have buttons and controls mat. And then we've got the drop cage. Test.
Yeah, just say it's finished. Drop cage is finished. I don't think there's anything we wanted to change, was there?
Not really.
Yeah, there is. Additional locking parts.
Yeah, testing, not common testing, wasn't it?
Hmm.
Cool. That's good. And you know what? I'm gonna do it the old orange colour because why not? Black writing or white writing? Actually, white writing.
What you do in the background?
Orange.
I can't remember what we did there.
We did it black, I think, because it's in a dark room.
Yeah, I think we did, yeah.
So, these are things to do. Polar 1, Polar 2, Polar 3, Armadillo, and... Which one should I do first? I fancy testing the drop cage. I do fancy doing it.
Loading up and then dropping.
Done. So, guys, come on. You guys in chat, in the stream, watching, what should I do? What should I do next? What do you guys want to see me do now?
Just says from the top.
From the top?
Basically start with Polar 1 and work your way down.
Yeah, but I want to do fun stuff right now.
So you're never going to get
a drop. I want to see a drop. I really want to see it.
I'd like to see a drop.
We're going to have to chop as we go along. So let's do a drop now, see if anything needs to be changed. And then I know, because if anything needs to be changed to the trailers, I can get it done now before I start adding all the little details. So there'll be a drop now, and then there'll be a drop again after all the carriages are done to make sure it works with the weight. And get the Polaris finished. What's the Polaris?
Taurus.
You mean the Polars? Petaurus. The Petaurus is
no, it is the Polars. It's thinking plural.
That's going to be done off stream.
I think it's thinking plural, Richard. He's thinking all three, get them all finished.
Polaris, get the Polaris finished. Yeah, I get it, makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Polars. I want to get the Polars finished, but not on this stream. I don't know. get started. Let's do a drop cage test. I do need to do a drop cage test. I need to make sure they fit. I've not actually tested them with the connectors properly, so I do need to do that first because I might have to move them around, which means changing trailers. So let's do that. Let's do the drop cage, and then as soon as I've done the drop cage, we'll get on to top of the list, working our way down. Okay, so let's put this together and then start getting it all connected up. So let's fold it all away. It's quite a spectacle getting this all sorted out.
Sorry about it.
Alright, so that's done. That one there, I need to put the... Oh, I haven't got these connect... I can't connect it up yet. Oh, that's another Polar 2. Forgot about that.
Polar 2? What's up with Polar 2?
Polar
oh, yeah,
2
you need to...
needs the...
attachments.
The support...
You're doing rotors, weren't you?
Support connectors.
Yeah.
Connectors on them.
Yeah, but you're using
front
rotors.
and back. They attach because I put a little nose on the front of it, haven't I?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, yeah, basically what I've done. Actually, no, I have done, but not saved it. But yeah, I had to put a thing on the front of this, which I shall do right now, so I don't forget that I did it.
I thought you'd saved it.
I thought I did as well. But yeah, one of them there, and on the back of each one of these, because any of them could be at the back. And the idea is that at the front and the back of Polar 2, there will be a piston arm with a rotor on the end. So at the back, it'll come out from the back here, go forwards, and then connect and then attach, and the same with the front, so it's attached front and back. But there'll be a sensor on it, so it'll keep moving until it gets to a certain range, it'll stop, which will be just in range to be able to attach. That's the idea. So that's what I'm going to do in that one. I won't put that on for the drop test, because obviously it's not going to be attached, because I haven't got it done yet, but that's fine. So that needs to go on the back of that, and I need to get Polar 3 in, which, if I remember rightly, the most recent blueprint of that was when I had all three of them together. That one. So let's drop that in and take the front section, so I can put the newer front sections on. Wow. Okay. Game's being weird. Oh, there we go. How are we going to do this? Let's bring that over here. Okie dokie. Any second? There we go. See if it bounces around. Alright, Polar 2 pin on the rear needs to be disconnected, doesn't it? Yes. I need to make sure I get the right one. Polar there 2, the closest one to me. And it's the pin. So Polar... it's Polar 2 rear pin I need. Polar 1 is that one. Polar 2 is that one. I haven't named it, obviously. Detach. There you go. That's the right one. And what I shall do is put this leg down. I should be doing that, even though it's got weight on the back of it. I should be putting it down for it. Helps that attach to the front. Cool. The front can go. There we go. So that's Polar 3. A couple of streams ago, we got that finished up. I've got to put lights on it. Oh, that's point lights, but that can be one of the little things.
What do you think?
That's the. Just having a look across at Adams. I might have to bring your stream into mine somehow. I can't think how I'm gonna do it. I'm just seeing a menu at the moment, and it's buffering and loading still. Oh yeah, your settings need.
My settings.
Yeah, for your streaming rates and bit rates.
Could be. Yeah.
It keeps buffering on here. I can't see what you're doing really. There's my funky door to go inside. Check this is all working before I connect it up. Oh, I can see it now. You can move around a bit. What's that? Is that Polar 3 you're doing?
It's Polar 2.
Polar 2?
Yeah, I'll show you that. You should just be able to see. So.
keeps pausing all the time. Can't see what you're doing. We'll have to get it sorted out tomorrow.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's how you get into the rocket on the back of Polar 3. Ready to be deployed. 4 crew seats and a driver, pilot, whatever you want to call them. I'll put LCDs and stuff in here and make it even better. So I suppose I need to add this to the list as well, don't I? Oh, there's plenty to do. So I forgot about the muff. That's the muff, by the way. It flutters between the mothership and Polar 3. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's get it connected up and I can blueprint it. And then drive it into the cage as well. So that's ready to attach. That one's ready to attach. And that one's ready to attach. Okay, fun and games with this, there. Let's have a look. Break off. Okay, let's use some spectator cams here to do this. Because we're going to need to get hooked up to this one. This one shouldn't be too hard to do. Okay. See if we can get it straightened up enough. Okie dokie. Too far, too far. It's hard to do this when you can't see the cab sight sometimes. And it does turn pretty quick.
Yeah.
It's got a nice bit of momentum to it though, so it's quite easy to...
Are you loading it up?
Yeah, I'm trying to connect them all up. So this is hard enough, but...
You're putting 2 and 3 together, aren't you? And 1 and the...
1 and 2 together.
And 1 and armadillo together.
Yeah, all of them. All of them. So, Polar 1 rear pin. Attach. Gotcha. Awesome. Now, the impossible. I think I'll have to drive past it and then swing the arm round. I think that's going to be the plan. No point trying to reverse up to it, really. Yeah, let's swing it around. In fact, I could actually just drive right past the front of it and then just push the arm into place. Yeah, I'll do that. That's a pretty good idea. Oh, you can use the links for that. So the articulation is really good on this. Keep it on speed, don't go too quick. I'll sort of bounce around everywhere. It's behaving pretty well at the moment. Okay. Turn that auto detector off while I'm driving around so I don't have to get bothered by it. Okay. Oh, that's a bit too tight. That was a bit too tight. Yeah, I made contact. Scraping down the side of it. Oh, that's not good. In fact, let's take that back a second. Which isn't helping because the dolly's pushing against it. The momentum it's got though is crazy. It's so hard to stop that hitting it because of the dolly. Okay, let's take it around here and see if we can put it this way. Stop scraping it.
What are you scraping?
I was trying to put in close and I got a little too close.
Oh, that doesn't help.
It shouldn't be damaged really. Yeah, the arm is close. So let's carry that on a little bit more. I think I'm going to do this now because the whole point of that was can't actually swing it around because it's not close enough. So I'm just going to have to reverse it now, aren't I? Which is what I was trying to avoid. Alright, let's see if I can do this. It's a very strange one.
You're getting somewhere.
Yes and no. Sort of. You kind of get an idea for where it's trying to go.
Yeah.
Trying to take into account all the different angles of articulation, trying to get it to go where you want it to, without going too far, because then you start having this problem where it wants to wrap around and not go the right way. I've got too much of a bend on this here, to be honest. If I get close enough, I can swing the arm around though.
Yeah, it's not easy to maneuver, is it?
It's not really meant for this kind of manoeuvring anyway. You know, it's meant to be going full and getting places.
Pretty much.
Alright, here we go, we're close. Okay, let's I might be able to push the arm into place actually. I might not actually even need to do this. I've done this, I think. Because that's going to move into place as I go backwards now. Is it? Oh, no, almost. That was almost there. Okay, I can do that with this. Detach. Oh, trying to use the gyros to turn. I need to get rid of some of these gyros. I'm probably a bit too wide to actually get in there.
Yeah. You do the trick I did. If you can't get it where you want it, it takes a little bit.
I've only got to do a tiny bit, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I do love the shape of this thing.
You're saying you was on about turning it into a flying ship.
There you go, that'd do. Yeah, trying to make this into some sort of flying thing. Or make a flying version of it, not actually change it.
Yeah, you just put some sort of hydrogen or atmospheric thrust on the wheel parts. A flying space truck. That'd be fun, actually.
Flying space truck.
There's the next season.
Spaceballs.
there's your next season.
Yeah. Let's name this one before I start getting issues. Polar 2 rotor pin. Attach. There we go. That wasn't actually too hard, to be honest, was it? Done that pretty good.
No, it wasn't too hard when you started ramming things.
Right. try. I want to get these about where the sunlight is as well. I know where I'm going to put this. Okay, what I want to do.
This is where I thought it was.
Okay. Paradise thing's got good though. The thing is, when you look at this, you think 5 meters per second, you think, oh, that's pretty slow, isn't it? But when you think about it, 5 meters per second is actually quite quick.
Yeah.
It's like really quick, actually.
I don't know what that is in mile an hour or kilometers. Off the top of my head.
It's going quite slow because of the angle I'm taking here, and I'm not actually constantly accelerating. I want to get it arranged so I can get a decent blueprint and an image of it and all the whole thing. This is quite a major milestone in this whole build, I think. Oh, we're struggling. There must be holes in the ground. Oh, it's bouncing around. Hang on. Yeah, it doesn't like it when you get certain terrains. It was not liking that. Oh, you know what? It would really help if I put the legs up, wouldn't it? I always do that, don't I?
Yep.
I'm going to have to automate a sequence of that now so I remember. Oh, what I should have it. You know what I'm going to do? When I've got the that nice computer system sorted out with the menus and the LCDs, I'll have a little indicator to let me know if the legs are down, if I'm connected to it and the legs are down. That'd be awesome.
That would stop you doing that, yeah.
Cool. Okay, that might be a bit easier to move now. Actually, it's not. It's struggling with something. Why is that struggling now? Have I hit a hole somewhere? I think I have. Oh no, it's fine. That's cool. We're good. It must have been them legs hanging down because they're not on ice. It wasn't sliding along. They was actually digging in.
Drives better on the sand, doesn't it?
Well, it gets better traction, yeah.
Seems to look like it does. It doesn't seem like the trailers try and get ahead of it.
Yeah.
As we both know, that is a problem on ice.
Right, I want to try and get a nice angle on these. Right. Photo opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. That's pretty nice as it is. Let's do all the all these bits and pieces. So it's blueprinted. Okay, let's get rid of some of these. Good. There we go. And because we can. You ready for this? That's the broke one. That was it. Don't know why we had that, but platform. Here goes. Look at that.
That's cool.
Now, one thing that I see that we had the idea for rotors for, because of these being positioned here. So what I have to do is when I want to deploy this, I'll make sure that if they're going to stay connected, I just turn it at the right angle, but then that's going to hit that. So I'm going to have to disconnect if I want to use them. Which isn't a problem because that's going to happen.
I would
They're
say
going to be
so,
disconnected. Yeah.
Well, if anything, you're going to leave Polar 2 probably at the like landing site or wherever we set up base. It's got
I mean,
things
Polar 1 and
around
2 probably will be together quite a lot or very close to each other, but we want to spread them out a little bit to help with the relay of the antennas as well.
Yeah.
So they're bound to be parked on either side of the area that I'm building, on either side. And then that helps provide a nice blanket range for coverage on the antenna. And then between them, I'd do what I'm doing. So I'd be flying around with the Pitoris using the tools, bit of mining, or not mining, but you know, cultivating the land, so to speak, you know, changing the landscape. And then I've got the welder and the grinder doing the building, and the links over there will be using the lights, setting them up where they need to be done, and on links will be used for potting around, shunting things, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And then obviously Polar 3 will be left pretty central to where we land, or directly underneath the ship as possible. And it'll be like a main relay point. So I think I definitely will do the solar array, and I might even actually move the antenna onto that, because at the moment it's down here. I might actually fit it onto the solar array, but I did a bit like I did at the front here, put the antenna on here. Try and get up a bit higher kind of thing. Perhaps even make quite a spectacular arrangement with it. To be honest, the antenna would make sense to be on the back of it, or somewhere on here, so it's up nice and high.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll figure it out. And it probably would be a good idea to fit support legs into this at some point. I think it needs to be done, doesn't it? In fact, I just realised them front support legs should probably do going down when it all opens up. This one doesn't, but it doesn't really need to. Cool, cool. Alright, what we'll do is fold it all up after taking a shot of it.
That would be a good idea, yes.
This is pretty cool. I do love this. It's what it's all about. There we go. Right, I'll fold it all up again, and then I'll get the cage over here. The cage over there, by the looks of things, it's either yours or mine, but I'll get the right one in, and then we'll load it up and then do a drop test. First thing I need to do is get this connected up. So Polar 3, and it's the connectors, isn't it? Connector platform needs to be turned on, and they'll grab in a second. Oh, they should do. Come on, grab. Grab. Oh, actually, yeah, they should grab because they don't need it gone. That's still an issue, though, isn't it?
It shouldn't be. Unless it's... Is this the same trailer you had in when you fixed it?
This is since I fixed it, yeah.
You didn't load it in from a blueprint, did you?
Oh, you know what? I think you're right. I've loaded this from the back of a trailer thing. No, this has got all the bits on though. Let's have a double check on that one, see if these strengths are correct.
The only thing I can think of is why it's like reverted back.
Strength 0.1. I'm sure that should be more. Let's go to 10 on that one. It will go by the weakest one, though, won't it? Okay. Doesn't really change the range, does it? They actually turned on though. Let's try again. Ah. That's annoying.
Yeah, I bet it is.
That's up, really. This has come way too far from it. It needs to get a bit closer. But it should grab there. It has done in the past.
Yeah.
I could do it pushing it a little more, really, couldn't I? I should probably move that down one so I can push it even further. Oh, it's going to change a few things, but it's not too hard to do. I did it before, didn't I?
You did.
Should I do that? Make it tilt a bit further? Probably should. Yeah. But not today. I want to do this drop. There's another way of doing this. Oh, it needs a little bit of a wiggle. Just a little bit. There you go, see? That was easy enough. Right, that's connected. Okay, now let's make it all fold away, and then we're good. We've got that one, we've got that one, and that one. Trigger now. Lovely. I'm happy with them windows on the side of Polar One. I like those.
Yeah, look alright, don't they?
It's always tend to put windows down the side with a bar.
Yeah.
It would look pretty cool because you would have seen then what's in there.
Put a piston behind the connector on the rocket.
Not a bad idea, actually, is it? Say if moving the trailer, you just move the piston. Oh, the piston.
Can't.
Yeah, actually, you're right. You can't, can you? Because the basin got in there.
Not just that, is that connector's got a connector underneath it, which then connects to the bottom.
Yeah, it's a through put connect type thing.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, you do need one at the top as well. Yeah, I just think we could get rid of that one at the top as a viper. One at the bottom there would just go up when it's in place, but we need it to connect whilst it's doing a tilt. We've got the bottom one connecting, but the top one needs to be there as well.
Would like you've done with the timer switch on the attachments, having it turn off and on help.
I've already sorted the on-off situation, but the distance can be done because if you notice, it's the weight of the rocket that makes that arm be 90 degrees upwards. As soon as it disconnects, it pulls back a little bit.
Yeah.
So I need to make it travel a bit further. So by moving the connection point where those pistons connect to that platform, move it down by one block, that should push it out enough to make up for that gap. So I'll do that. That's fine. It's quite easy to do actually. I'll just place another rotor head one block down on each side. When it goes to the down position, I'll keep it pulled out and then just adjust the maximum travel on the pistons and so the minimum travel on the pistons so that cap keeps connected to the right ones. Dead easy to do.
That's good then.
I'm just not doing it right now. But yeah, Polar 3 nearly done there. Awesome. That's done. Right, let's go and get the cage. Over here. A little mess over here, eh? All these little bits and pieces everywhere.
Wasn't me.
Oh, it's yours. It was you.
Damn it. Caught me on that
Have
one.
you got that? Have you got that blueprinted?
Yes.
So I can get rid of it, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. A bit of a clear up.
Chucking me out. Chucking me out already.
Well, you know, you leave to yours and then leave a mess behind. Yeah.
Not really. I kind of need to move.
What is... Oh, it's upside down. I was wondering what it was for a second then. Right. This should be number 1.
You might want a new blueprint of it. I think it got damaged at some point. Top left corner.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, it did, didn't it?
Can't remember what it was.
You know what? I think I've got a blueprint of that though.
What was this one?
Page 1. Let's have a look.
You should have.
I've got a blueprint, but I don't remember if we did all the bits to it.
If not, I'll have to jump in and I'll give you it.
Yeah, I need to add a couple of connectors. That's what it's tested. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, it's fine. It's here.
Yeah, just add your connectors to suit. Basically, the story of it.
Yep. So I can roll the. Yep, let's do that. So let's put this one over here. You know what? Let's get rid of that one first.
So when I just get. Can I get rid of a block? I think I can.
Okay, help things. Don't forget you have to readjust the platform horizontal if you adjust the rotor connection position. I've already... What we've got is that connector there is for the cage, and the one on there is for the cage. And the distances should be perfect. The one that I need to amend is that one. That's the one I got to place. So we're going to figure that out now. That should be fun. Let's get the drop cage. Where are we over there? So let's drive over here.
There you have those fixed it. Who knows? Have to add another row.
Okay.
Which one? That one.
Here it goes. Cool. Right. So there's our drop cage. Yeah, I'm going to have to put connectors on there. I think it was there, but across those 3, so that's the centre block there. Off there. I'm pretty sure that's where it needs to go. But I'll drive onto it first. One thing we do need to do is make sure it's got brakes. Have we got batteries on? Yeah, it must have, because the arms are. The brakes need to be on, don't they? Otherwise we're going to end up pushing it everywhere. Yeah, brakes are on. Cool. Right, let's drive onto it then, basically. I have to go through it twice, because I have to drive through it once so the batteries get on, and then go through it again with the front.
Yeah.
Never done that before, so this will be good. It's fun to try. Let's go. Hang on. I need to get lined up for that. So what should I do? Should we go round and come down that way? Yes.
No on polar 3 bed. I don't know what he means with that.
That's cool. Alright. Right then, so yeah, let's do a circle and get lined up for it. I'm gonna get this on properly. And we'll decide what side I want to put stuff on as well. So I guess it makes no difference really, does it? Let's put these on the right. there's some holes in the floor here. There's quite a few holes in the floor actually. Oh, blimey. Yep, don't want to go for that one.
Want me?
Oh, there's lots of holes. Yeah, it was you. This is where you was building.
I want.
Oh, it's going to start bouncing everywhere now, isn't it? Oh, blimey. Yeah, the bounce has started. Please bridge the gap with the wheel alignment. Alright. Oh, I really don't like it. Oh, blimey, something's gone wrong. Great. I might have to reload, I think.
Fine with me.
See, Adam did that. You're not
Don't
even in
you
the game.
dare.
You did that.
Don't
You
you
did that.
dare!
You
How
did
did
that.
I do that?
It's the holes that you left in the ground.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. All my fault. Everybody's fault but yours. Everybody's fault but yours. That's what it is. Just can't win.
Well, I wasn't doing nothing wrong, apart from driving across the holes that you left there.
All I can hear is you moaning. You know.
That's funny. All I could hear was the banging and clanging. Oh, wow. Okay, let's hope it saved not long ago. It's probably not saved whilst it was doing that, actually, didn't it? Come on, space engineers. It's like you got a lot to load, is it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh dear. Okay, we're good. Okay, I might have to go about this a different way. Going the other way on the ice. Doesn't bounce around so much on the ice. Okay. So I'm going to come around from the other side. So let's turn this way. That'd be cool. And yeah, let's take it the other way. Let's get off the dirt. Oh, there's holes here as well you've left.
Stop blaming me for your holy flaw.
Well, it is your fault. This is where you look. Better go for another hole right there.
All I hear is you moaning still. No.
The only reason it's got problems with uneven terrain is because of the physics that's involved. Once they sort the engine out, it should be fine.
Hopefully.
Oh, more holes. Plenty of holes in this ice, isn't there?
Don't know why.
Okay, we're gonna attempt to go through here.
I left it as I found it.
We could speed it. We could speed it really quick, you know. Hearing the occasional
That's
noise,
no
I'm like,
moon.
no, it's not, nothing wrong with it.
Did you just go past the moon or something?
Did I just go past the moon? What do you mean?
Joshua Young said that's no moon, that's a space station.
What are you on about?
Oh no. There's a bit more to it. It's not about getting positioned on Mars or a moon.
Oh, it's all about the moon not
Yeah.
being a moon, it's a space station, yeah, it's a big alien vessel type thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get ourselves lined up.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was.
Oh, look, we're bouncing around a bit. Let's put the handbrake on and stop a second.
Oh.
Okay, there we go, we're good.
How did I do that?
Okay. Okay, I think this is really hard to work out if I'm lined up or not. Okay, to the left a little. There we go.
Yeah, I don't think it's going that fast.
Right, I do need to be over to the side slightly. Yeah, that's a little over, but it's fine. Okay, that's good. Get pulled over to the side a little bit here, but oh, hang on. No, stop. Don't be falling into that trap. Yeah, look, it sort of does this weird thing with the angles.
He's going at grandpa speed.
Oh, I'll stop now, it's going to get stuck in it. Come on.
They're fun to put on, aren't they?
Yeah, not too bad though.
It can help just to lower your drop cage down a little bit to the floor. So you've not got you know your drop cage, you know your wheels. Just loosen on the strength a little bit.
Oh, I'm not messing around with that. I can get up on it, no problem. It's just I'm lining it up, sliding around a bit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's because you've got that extra height. If you lower it down a little bit, you get a bit more traction with your wheels because you're not at a weird angle.
I've just got stuck there. I think I see. Yeah, I think I see what you mean, but I've not really got a problem with traction as such. It's hitting the sides my problem. I've not lined up very well. I feel like I've actually got it hooked on there.
Oh god,
that's the pain. Yeah, the whole thing slid over on the back here.
Oh god. So I'm wondering whether to put some channels on it.
Yeah, so I was thinking of putting little guards on the side.
Might help just to keep them in line. It's just what would we use to do that?
Well, we need that to be a little closer than it is. So it has to be on that arm of that block there, doesn't it? So if we're going to do that, let's go to this view a second.
Richard Kerry says you could have the top of the drop cage open and close like Polar 1.
It'll be too much fiddly things for something that's really built, to be honest.
Yeah. For something that took us what, 4 hours to build? Roundabout.
I think this might be the best sort of location for this.
You see how long it's taken us to do all these? With all the stuff we've got on him.
Right, you know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to get rid of that. And then put it back on here. I should probably line myself up since I'm quite close to it. No, that wasn't too good. Never mind. Okay, the idea I've got then for getting this to work is put them there. It's a shame I can't put the slope the other way around, but with what we've got, it's the best we can do. So
Yeah.
let's do that.
I think it'll be high enough though.
It should do the job.
Because the only other thing is to use the 2x1 one.
It just stops them from, because it's the inside of the wheel, not,
Yeah.
so it's just going to stop it from sliding off, isn't it?
Hopefully,
Oh,
yeah.
actually, you only do this side as well, of course, yeah.
It should have.
It's like a railway track, you know, a
Yeah.
railway line.
Yeah, it's
One, the left side deals with the right side deals with the left, so to speak.
hopefully.
Oh dear,
What?
my playlist is disagreeing with me.
You got no on.
Yep.
Would be worse if we were both playing it at the exact same time.
Yeah, that'd be some sort of conspiracy, wouldn't it?
I would say so as well.
Okay, that should help things there. And let's see how that goes. That's the most minimal start type of guides I can think of. It should do the job. Cool. Let's go to this view. That's psychedelic. Oh, went the wrong way as well. Yeah, the whole trailer's all a bit squiff there, so hopefully it will line up by the time we get there. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm hoping it's wide enough and it won't hold it way too far from the connect. Nah. You really have to get that right. Yeah, it's now really messed up.
Do you reckon?
I've got the back wheels on so I can then get it off. Okay. Steering's quite excitable on this as well, which doesn't help.
Any better?
The spacing's a bit too much. I need to move it in one. It's never gonna go. It's so perfect. I don't think it actually will work.
It, yeah. Oh god, you've slipped out.
What was that? Nip slip?
I hope not.
It's a bit too wide. I need to bring that one in slightly. But that means changing quite a bit. But actually, no. That could actually be exactly what we want. Let's get rid of this a second. Just do the inside one for now. If I'm going to use the slope that way, I want it like that, don't I? So if I put it there, that will give me the slope angle that I want, and it's slightly closer together. That would make better sense. Yeah, then I've actually got the slope the correct way to keep the wheels going the direction I'm over a mountain, so to speak.
You figured something?
Yeah, I think I'll suss this one out. This should work a bit better.
No, you've put it one more.
The other way around. Obviously, it goes in towards the middle now, but that should work.
All it is to keep you in line. That's all it is.
Yeah. It doesn't ruin the look either, so that's cool. Just hope that having them split like this part way down isn't going to be a problem, otherwise I have to get one.
Pretty cool, I think.
Okay, that should be that all done. That should be better. Okay, let's give that a go.
Got 12 to work with.
I feel bad because Richard always comes up with awesome ideas, but I always say no to him because I can't bother to do the extra work it means.
Yeah, well, that would be a lot of work.
Right, let's see if this is going to work. It looks like it's going to work already actually with the angle there.
Because another thing you could do is have some legs that came down on the cage, picked it up slightly, and then the walls on each side would be pistons come out, so you give you that extra bit of space to get in.
Yeah.
And obviously it closed back in. Obviously, again, that's a lot of work.
I've got a feeling my shocks are too low and it's hitting this.
Just lower the suspension on the drop cage slightly. Just do the strength.
No, it's actually when my front wheels are on, I think it's catching. I'm just going to get a bit of a run up. It might just be that, but.
Down.
Go, 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 go. Come on, pull. You can do it. You can do it. No, you can't. Oh, come on. Alright, let's have a look what's going on here. It's not actually getting stuck. What? What's going on here? Oh, it is. It's the trailer. Oh my word. I need to get straightened up a lot more. Alright, I'm gonna cut. Come on, what's going on here? I can't do that, can I? 'Cause I'm in there. It just needs to be straightened up better. Didn't look into that so much. So let's cut that one. Yeah, I need to just have a little bit of a drive to get it straight. Yeah, I don't really want to put it on the dirt, but. There we go. Right, let's give this one a go. Let's get the F8 view ready. You know what, I might better do it from here. No, I can't. Okay. Alright, fingers crossed that run up will give it a chance to go straight.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Okay, trying to line up with it.
It's annoying me now.
Don't want to hit this too hard, it goes proper bang, but then power it. Power!
Something like that,
Go
yeah.
on. Go on. Oh, it's doing it again. You're joking me? It's never pulled over to the side again. Come on. Yeah, it's too far over. Ah, that's annoying. That is really annoying. I just got the angle wrong, haven't I? Struggling to go straight as well. So why is that sticking out so far?
Good question.
After that drive from there, that should be nice and straight.
Not got something to do with the dolly, has it?
It might have been my last minute correction as well. A lot more than I thought they were.
All your wheels are touching the ground, aren't they?
Yeah, it's just to do with the angle I came out. I think 2 minutes. It's quite hard to get yourself perfectly lined up, and the corrections are made to the left, which meant the trailer's still doing that. You've got to be so straight as you come onto it.
Yeah, I know. I was doing it the other day, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Took me ages.
You might have to put them on one at a time, or at least the back two on their own. But then I'm going to have to put some kind of pin connector on the back of the armadillo, because the links ain't going to do it. Right, let's go like that. Then I have to go to the side slightly, but at least it's side.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get this where it needs to be, which is there.
Richard says, what about having the cage connectors rise up from the cage floor instead of being fixed to the frame sides?
Nah, we've already done all this work. Again. Not again. What's he stuck on this time? Is it still the same thing again? If it's done it this time, exactly the same side. It has it. Am I just too close in general? Is that what the problem is? Do I need to actually go across one? Because that's good for connecting, but yeah, it's gone to the side again, isn't it? What's going on here? Why has it done that? It's like the trailer's crabbing or something, isn't it?
Check the settings on that dolly. You did do something with the dollies the other day. Richard says lock the dolly rotors before driving it on to the cage so it stays straight.
That's sort of a good idea. It also causes more problems.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm just going to give this a little bit of force and try and make it help keep them centered. Let's see if that works. Right, try this again. We'll be on the dirt soon. Hole in the floor is going to be a pain as well now, isn't it? I think I'm going to have to just go somewhere over here and try it. Actually, is that a good idea? Yeah, I could do that. Okay, let's do that. Try and dodge these potholes that have been left by the council. Yeah, that's you.
Hey mate, you might want to get some resurfacing done.
Yeah. Flow the new world.
Basically the same thing.
Let's take this.
I don't know what you're on about. My ice is nice and flat and holeless.
Yeah, but yours is. You haven't blown up yet.
Yet. That is a yet.
Where's the best terrain to turn around on? About there, isn't it?
How small did you estimate these?
I kind of want to go that way though.
10.
Rather than the cage.
Are they all the same dimensions and all over?
What?
The attachments.
The attachments?
Yeah,
what do you mean on the cage?
No, your new attachments. You made
on
the drill, welder and grinder.
On the Polar?
No, just the new attachments you made.
Oh, I see what you mean, the tools.
They're all the exact same size, like all over.
Yeah.
Right.
They're
that makes it easy.
9 blocks wide, 10 blocks long.
Yeah, and 3 obviously deep. Right.
I'm trying to play, not dot to dot, but dodge the dot.
Dodge the dot. I don't know what I was trying to make. Yeah. You may need to straighten up a bit more, mate. Just saying.
I'm trying to miss these dots as much as possible. There's one we're going to hit.
God.
Oh, it's starting, it's starting, it's starting. No, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. Get out, stop. Stop.
Oh, God.
No. You swear words. Swear words. Oh, look, well, the rocket's taken off anyway.
Is it?
Yeah, it took off a bit.
Is that how you're expecting your first flight to go?
No, not quite. Oh,
that
this
would
is
be
frustrating.
Horrendous.
I'm definitely going to blueprint this when I've got it in connected.
Yeah, that was my fault as well.
I think if I can get straightened up perfectly before I get in the cage, then I will lock all the rotors. But I need to be perfect. It's going to be so hard to get totally straight and be able to be straight on the actual cage. But the little adjustment I've made just now should really help. Hang on, I feel like I'm in. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Got a bit worried then. Back here again. You know what? I'm going to do a real tight turn and go back. No, go back this way.
Josh, what about using the rotor velocities to force it straight?
The rotor velocity?
Basically powering it.
Oh yeah, to adjust how strictly it goes back. Yeah, that's right. Did I set that? I can't remember if I set that or not.
I don't think you did. Damn it. Should just turn clean up off for a while, shouldn't I?
Oh, you got the same problem I did the other day.
Yeah. Placing a block and it just vanishing. Doesn't help. I'm not in spectator. I'm in spectator mode, not player.
Alright, let's see if we can get off this dirt without having a massive bounce fit. Okay, let's pick up a bit of speed. And then there's a hole in the ground. Adam.
You can't see me right now, but there's a big grin on my face here.
Yeah, but there is.
All I can say is, move to another bit of ice. That's all I could give you.
Yeah, but I'll probably find holes there as well, won't I?
No. How would you find holes there?
Well, you was crashing all over the place every day, weren't you?
No. Your shit was. Josh seen what I was seeing.
20 metres per second here at the moment.
Got a bump then. Or a hole in the ice.
I was just crossing some dirt. Get up, I'm cruising.
Wait for the fireworks.
You know, I'm going straight line, but it's all actually turning all behind me. It's not actually straight there. It does like to snake everywhere.
Yeah, it
so
does.
I'm trying to overtake. I think I'm going to try that rotor thing then.
Would adding a bit of braking force to it help?
So the wheel, in fact, I should limit the trailers, didn't I, to speed?
Well, yeah, but if they had a bit of braking force, it would lessen the movement when you're driving.
Velocity's no good because it's... Oh, yes it is, yeah. So...
I'd do it like 0.1 or something. Or 0.01.
See if that helps.
How am I doing this then?
I guess I need to do the dollies as well, the pins, don't I? But that does seem to hold it slightly. Let's get the pins done as well. So 1 and 2. 10. 10.
I know what
did I say it's
my,
2? 5. Yeah. Low limit 0.
I know what my job is tomorrow on solo.
What?
Going to build something.
Alright. That's what we need.
Yeah, 3 things. Times 2.
Cool. Yeah, look, we've got this curve going on here. Which is strange. If you turn, those seconds I just made make much of a difference.
It's not trying to overtake itself, is it?
It was trying to push me
then. Weren't you going to limit the wheels on the trailers themselves? He was on about putting the speed limit on.
Yeah, putting brakes on them so they can't overtake.
Yeah.
That'll be dragging them along a bit, yeah.
Well.
Let's do that quickly. Wheel. Front wheels, rear wheels, trailer wheels. But let's just get like all the wheels apart from the umbrella. I'm going to do this. Let's go like this to the bottom. And then go armadillo. And that should be all them selected. And I can't do what I want to do. Ooh. Trailer wheels. Speed limit. Wheels will not be propelled over this speed. I don't think it's going to act as braking, is it? Friction? Hang on a second. That will stop them sliding.
I'm thinking 100% or something. 80.
That's an advanced rotor, not a wheel. That would be why I had that issue just then. Right. I want wheel suspension, don't I? Wheel suspension. There we go. So if I now grab all of them. In fact, hang on. Suspension. Start again. Armadillo front wheels. Yes. Oh yeah, it's that problem, and I can manually go through and get rid of the ones that I need. I want that one, that one, or that one. Don't want that one. I don't want that one or that one. That one. I think. Suspension. Yeah, that's all good. And I got the options I need. Cool. So speed limit, what should it be? What's 10 meters per second in kilometers per hour?
Josh, do some googling. We're lazy.
Anybody know what 10 meters per second is in kilometers per hour? Actually, that's a really simple one to do, isn't it? Because meters
18.
per second and kilometers is thousands, so 80 per second.
Josh says 18.
18 kilometers per hour. That is right, isn't it? Yeah. It's 1,000. Yeah, I just realised how easy that is. Right. Now let's have a go.
What, 1,000 meters to a kilometer? Is that what it is? Is that right? That sounds wrong to me.
1,000 meters to a kilometer is right.
That is right. Yeah, it is then. Yeah.
That's why the math's quite easy.
Yeah. When you simplify it and you think, oh yeah, it's late night. That's what I'm saying.
36 with 10 meters per second. You are.
36 kilometers for 10 meters a second.
Oh no, actually, yeah. 10 meters per second. That means to do 1,000 meters, it's
10.
more than so many seconds. Yeah, it's not right, actually, is it? Yeah, you're right.
You said 5 apparently originally. Apparently.
5 meters per second originally, then 10, but. So what I've set will give me 5 meters per second. Let's have a look. It feels like it's doing that. Yeah, it's not letting me go over 5 meters per second, which is kind of cool. Alright, well, so
at least you know it works.
It is, it's actually holding it back, so that's good. Let's try that again then. So, I really ought to probably group those, but...
Yeah, do them in one go. What am I doing? I want that. I'm trying to think how I want to do something now.
It's can be called all trailer wheels. Save. All trailer. What?
I want to do
Come
this.
on. You didn't like that, did it? All trailer wheels. There you go. Right. So I think 8 meters per second is probably a safe speed. You're getting somewhere and. Oh, so 10 meters per second. There you go. Let's do 10 meters per second. So 36. Let's do 36. There we go. Let's do 10 meters per second. Why not? We want to get somewhere, don't we?
Let's go up. And then.
Right, let's start heading for the cage, which is over there somewhere, isn't it? Right, let's figure this one out a second.
It comes up. Ideally wants to spin.
Okay, let's figure out now where I should be. Ah, well over there. I need to get over here.
Damn.
Okay, let's see how far over I need to be. It's like a train in the distance, isn't it? Feels really slow now.
Do you want it to go any faster than that, and then you have problems?
Take care, Richard. Thanks for joining us, mate.
See you later, Richard.
Make sure you come back and check the video because I'm going to get this in the face.
Time for Josh to nom nom nom.
I've just seen Josh is going as well. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Josh up for some non-non.
Yeah. Hope he's having something nice, you know, to rub it in a little bit.
Well, I'm gonna have myself some Don meat and chips tonight, so I'm gonna finish promptly just midnight, and then I'm gonna go downstairs.
Yep.
Oh no, I gotta walk to the bank machine first because I don't take card. Oh.
Do you just
Okay,
eat
never mind.
and collect?
Sorry?
Do you just eat and collect?
Well, I could do, but
Simple.
I think that'd be quite cheeky.
Not really. Why'd it be cheeky? You
you
can
know
just
what?
order it and wait for it to say it's ready and just walk downstairs. What's cheeky about that?
I do happen to live above a kebab shop, by the way. Probably. I can't let it be known, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. But yeah. So I could order Just Eat.
You know,
Get them to deliver. I'll get them to deliver, you know?
well, yeah, you may as well. It's easier ordering off there.
Right, this is really hard to get lined up for me.
I've no idea if this isn't even in the right spot. I'm just placing blocks again.
Right, I think I got this. Let's see if this is actually going straight this time. It's a bit better. Right, let's go to the left a little, so that if it's going to get caught, it's not going to get caught. If that makes sense.
No.
No.
Probably.
I'm trying to get more to the middle of the caves. And alright, I think that's good. That's good. That's good. Slow down a little bit. It's a bit too fast. Okay, it goes.
Technically, that is
Up we
enough.
go.
Just.
Oh, come on. It's done it again. You were joking me. No, I'm gonna fall out with this trailer.
Maybe not.
Oh no, look, it hasn't. Okay, now it's struggling to get up here. It was getting caught, that's why it was struggling.
Wow.
I'm wondering if these little bits underneath, but I don't think it is.
Shouldn't be.
I think I just need to have more of a run, didn't I? Yeah, it's not hitting on that.
Doesn't look like it, no.
It's not grounded anywhere. All the wheels got contact.
Yeah.
I think just traction on this is really bad, isn't it?
It's on the ice as well.
No, the wheels of the armadillo are actually on the cage now.
Yep.
Terrible. Really need to run up for this. Which sucks now because I'm stopped. I think it might be time to use those thrusters.
God.
Shall I just stick a thruster on the top to help us move? Would it be a bad thing to have thrusters, atmospheric thrusters on my armadillo? I feel it's needed. But just for this purpose, let's just stick one on quickly because I want to get this on.
Yeah, why not?
I need to stick some on it though permanently, don't I? But I don't want to change the design really. There you go. That's not going to cause any damage. Is it? I don't know. Is that going to cause damage? Atmosphere will cause damage, isn't it?
They do cause damage, but if they'll cause damage there, it's a different story. Blueprint it. And then try. Or at least
I've
copy
already
it.
got stuff blueprinted, so alright.
Do a
Let's
copy
see if
and
the
then
wheels
try.
got any damage. No damage.
Yeah, but it's not doing it yet, is it, really?
Yeah. But otherwise, that's an okay place to leave them.
Not a bad place here, they're out of the way.
I only use them occasionally, like when I need them. Like all the time. I mean,
if it's that important, you could hide them underneath somewhere.
the moth hydrogen thrusters. He's so tempting. we'll be out the other end of the cage before you know it.
That would make an explosion.
Oh man.
Oh, do I really want to do this?
Armadillo. Assist. Thrusters. There you go. See?
Kind of has to come in this way. Go this way, so I can see what I'm doing.
Right. Okay.
Turn over.
Just at 4. Yes, right, and G, groups, where are you? Can't see if I'm looking. Let's type it in. Oh, there they are. Took a block on off. Cool, right, let's give this a go. Yeah, definitely handbrake off, good. Okay, so thrusters are sort of working. Sort of not.
Doesn't want to be there.
Look at the tyres, look at them. They're turning ever so slowly. I wonder if I can actually up the wheels. Yeah, front wheels, mid wheels, rear wheels. What have I got on? Power 100. Friction 90. Let's. Are they all 90? That's the thing. 90, 90, 90. Yeah, okay, let's put them up to 95. Could have a bit of slide. So they've got strength but not traction. Okay, I'm pushing it backwards is now the problem as well.
Spin it around and then.
Why can't I even push it backwards? I've got a feeling that the connector on the side is hot. No, it's not. They're not even on, are they? So. I wonder if any of those trailer wheels brakes after grouping them.
Maybe.
All trailer wheels. Brakes are on. Ah, you gotta be joking me.
After all that.
I hope that was it.
Probably not.
No, but they were. Saying that. Oh, I don't know now. This is handbrake off. Is the handbrake affecting all of them? Brake, they're off.
Oh, that's annoying. I don't want it there.
I can't move at all. This is weird. And it's not a handbrake. This is very strange. It's not usually had this. You usually put it up, put it back up the ramp. But now something's really dug in. Something to that wheel being off the ground. That wheel's off the ground stuff, but it shouldn't make it hard to pull.
Shouldn't.
Unless there's too much weight on that back wheel, causing it to dig in somewhere. But it's not, is it? It's fine.
Don't like it.
Although, I suppose there's flex. There's not much flex on that.
There's no flex on that, is there?
It's the weight of that I'm kind of carrying. I need to go at it with more speed, don't I?
Power.
Power.
From what I wanted.
Oh boy. Right, okay. It's like it's pushing a brake or something. It doesn't want to move. Just do the whole rock thing. Oh, we're moving. A little bit, and then let's go backwards. No, it can't go backwards. It's probably getting stuck somewhere. Ah, this is frustrating. I'm guessing it's the weight of the trailer between the fifth wheel and the dolly, because that hasn't got much flex in it there. So perhaps upping the shocks on the back of them, give that a go, just does solve it. So it's Polar 1 wheels. Height offset 4850. Yeah, look, it's up in the air. It's not even the wheels holding it up. Ah, okay. Yeah, that'll be it. That's a pain.
Yeah.
So I need to do a run up basically. So that's made a difference though.
Go reload for that one. Something dodgy happened. Playing with rotors and pistons again.
Ah, there we go. I'm moving.
You are. Nicely as well, not like stopping.
You spoke too soon.
Yeah, but you're just getting past another trailer, I think. Or you caught on a connector.
Could be
The only
no, it's the wheels. Look at this. It's trying to lift up that trailer because that's lifting up. I need to make those shocks softer now so that it'll actually do that. Can't win, can you?
Nope.
Because that'll allow the wheels to go independent. But then, yeah. This is so annoying. It's driven on it before. I can't understand why this is now such a problem.
Good question.
It didn't get caught again, did it? No. I guess I'm gonna have to put them on those two on their own and these two, this one on its own. So it's got to be that, isn't it? I'm gonna have to add some kind of pin on the back of my armadillo, but that's gonna be a pain in the backside. Okay, let's do something. Let's put the wheels back as they were and get this on a different way. This is a bit frustrating and annoying. Worked, but I suppose we are asking a lot of it.
Yeah, there's that.
Alright, one last go. Come on. No. Okay. I've even got thrusters on. Come on. Yeah, it's not going to go. Right, let's release that pin on the back and it'll probably work straight away then. Wow, the weight just changed as well.
Did it?
But now I should better pull. Although it's kind of leaning over for some reason now. What's going on there? Why would it be leaning when I'm pulling it? That's attached. The wheels are clipping, apparently. Okay, can I get that pushed back a bit? See, that's not connected, it's actually not so bad. Okay, I've just rolled away. Ooh, dearie me, that's not good. Came to a stop though.
That's good.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Minus 90.
Yeah, lift the whole thing up, you see. And it's sliding in because of those things I put on.
Do you reckon?
I think it was that. Something made it slide to the side. Yeah, it was. So it's actually straightened up, isn't it? So that was why it was sliding then. So that was causing resistance as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it will be, yeah.
Okay, so... why is it the handbrake's making no difference? Handbrake. Cool. So that's actually steering itself now, really. Okay, and line up with that front one, aren't I? Oh, now it's stuck on that connector at the rear. It shouldn't be, because it should be off. Oh, no, it's not. So what's that stuck on now? That can't be stuck there.
What do I need?
Oh, what is it stuck on now? Well, on flat surface, it don't want to move.
It's on.
Right. Yeah, it's trying to lift it. It's having supports in the middle. It's actually quite a bit of an obstruction, I think. I think maybe I should get rid of the ones on the inside. Because before I put those little rivets on, it actually worked, didn't it? If I get rid of the ones on the inside, then the outside will... Actually, no, maybe the inside I should keep. And I'll get rid of those ones. I don't want to go too far to the right. Whereas if I only have those ones, it will go too far to the right. So yeah, the outside ones are the ones I want to get rid of. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, you know. Because it worked perfectly fine before I put these on. It has to be causing the extra issues. Let's go way up to here. I just so got rid of the wrong ones, didn't I? I really did. That's a real pain in the backside. That's a reload. Sorry, but that is a reload. I'm not repairing that. I deleted a set of blocks, but I was deleting the blocks below the ones I thought I was deleting. I hate it when it does that. It looks like you're deleting the right ones, and then you let go of the button, and then, oh, hello. You deleted more than you needed. Oh, hello, looking at your stream there, and like you're all over the place.
It was. I'm trying to figure out a way of getting these attachments inside. So my thought was basically what it does is it'll rotate around, tilt it so it goes in up vertically.
Yeah.
And then it'll go down, which will then
right, so I'm gonna get rid of these outer ones. So that one I've definitely got hold of. That isn't it, is it?
That's kind of the plan.
That is it, that is it. Cool.
Did you turn up the connector's power strength on the attachment?
Prior to you collecting them, I don't think so.
You don't think so? So it's not a yes, it's not a no.
The ones that you copied, I think, are different to the ones that I've got, actually.
The ones I copied were the ones that were in the arrangement you'd made at the start.
Let me have a look.
I copied.
Yeah, all the connectors are 5%.
Is that
not
normal?
0 but 5. No, that's just 5. But that holds them. That's extra, yeah. So
right.
yes, that's 5. But when you two connectors together, it's the strength of the weakest one that it uses. So you have to set them both to 5.
I'm just wondering if that was why it did what it did, but it might be because it's on a rotor, on pistons.
Yeah, that's much better. Look at this.
So
it was the guide. So you only need one guide on one side, on the inside, so you can go 2 sides. Ah, awesome. Okay.
So what you done? Taken one off?
Yeah, the 2 guides are too much. It's causing too much friction on the inside of the wheel. So I get rid of one. So I kept the inner one so that it's sort of you can get too close to the connectors, which is what you want.
Yeah. That's fine.
So that all along was a problem. So I probably could have towed them all on now. Well, with that guide still there, I should be able to go backwards pretty straight. So let's see if I can at least get back and then use the links to turn that around. Let's see if that's possible. It'd be nice to pull these on. Yay, that's good. Okay, let's stay there a second. Let's go and get the links to push that thing around. Oh, I do love the links. It's such a cool little thing.
It is nice.
See if I can spin it around. Whee! Using the gyros to make some really unrealistic sides. Well, that was a bit hard. Oh, you're joking me. No way. I've just damaged my port links. Oh, you know why it happened? Because the brakes are on that thing, aren't they? But the brakes are on it. Hang on, let's have a look. Did I really just do that? Dolly. Wheels. Have they got brakes on? No. But they have got the 5th wheels, braking force and rotor. Now. That's frustrating. I'll swear about the links because I've got that blueprinted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and on the 10th one I've got the pin. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and on the 9th one I've got the pin, didn't I say? Did I say the 9th one I've got the pin?
I think it is 9th, yeah.
Where is my welder? There you are. It's annoying me. I can't just leave that. It's got to be there like that. I can't do. The be that way, and that's not usable. Let's see if I can push it this time without doing any more damage to poor links. How am I going to do this? I don't want to move. Why won't that move? I know why it won't move, but yeah. Pain in the backside to admit it. Oh. All trailer wheels. No, not that one. It's the rotors, isn't it? Advanced rotors. There on 0, 0, 0. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what, I've got another idea. Well, that's not doing anything. I should have moved that now. There you go. Shows you the difference that makes.
What? Having the brakes off?
Now having the motions unlimited and 0, it won't let you move it at all unless it's within the range.
Yeah. In, out, up, down.
Okay, let's see what it does now.
I still want to put into this.
Bounce. Right, lift the front up in the air for a bit then. That's too low. Yeah, it's the weight thing again, isn't it? Come on, come on. Just there, perfect. Pin, put one pin, and whoa! Didn't like that, did it? That's what happens when you attach a funky level. Oh man.
Yeah.
That ain't good. 2 steps forward, 1 step back, yeah?
Oh yeah. That's the way we roll. Apparently.
Alright. Well, now I know why I couldn't move earlier. I've now got the power now to move this thing. Let's get it back online. See, it's got more than enough power to put this on here. Alright. We're gonna do this. This is gonna happen. Let's get this where it needs to be and just go. Let's see if that guide can really do its job. Come on. We're going all the way. Come on. Yep, it's pudding. It's pudding. Not good. Not good. Why are you pudding like that? That was weird. Why has it done that? Let's have a look.
Dollies.
Yeah, the dollies don't like it, do they? Falling down the hole. Which is one of the reasons why we need that in the block. So maybe we should put it in further.
What, fill it in a bit more?
Yeah, it's gonna have to be, isn't it? Then it'll work because there won't be resistance, but it'll be enough to stop it from going to the side like that with the dollies. I'm gonna have to go way forward for this, aren't I? Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do.
What?
I shall move the cage from underneath of it and put them bits on that I need. There you go. I think we're getting there. We've learned what was causing the... It's a good job we tested this, isn't it?
Yep.
I was hoping to have been falling from space by now. Come on. Josh, you didn't miss any explosions? Nah, not really. We've relocated some, well, we found that these two lines, the guides we did, were too far out still. And I got rid of one, it's working fine, but the dolly gets stuck in there. So I need to put another line in, but one block in, which is going to look a bit weird, but we can always adapt what the floor looks like for that. So it was there, it now needs to be... I should probably use the angled ones here. It's a bit annoying, but we could change the pattern underneath, make it a bit wider maybe. Once we've found something that works though, then we can saying that I've seen this kind of a thing before on something like this anyway. A guide just sits on its own in the middle.
Yeah.
Not from where? Yeah. Kind of rings a bell.
Oh god.
But yeah, I think I would just put an extra set of plates, move it across one.
May as well do, wouldn't you?
To be honest, we could probably take it in from the outside, just move that whole thing across one, because it doesn't need to be on that outer one too much, does it really?
Not as much, I don't think, no.
Well, actually, yeah. I would just make it 4 wide instead of 3, that'd be fine.
Just gives you that bit extra, I guess.
Yeah. Right, let's do this. Why does it still go even the handbrakes on? I don't understand that. Right, this is it. This is the one, come on. Have it. Oh, so far so good. I feel like I'm getting higher though. I shouldn't have slowed down then. Let's have a look what's happening so far. Is there anything weirdness happening that I don't want? Well, I've only got the front trailer on. It's straight. It's using the guides well. Yeah, we're good. It's the weight of that trailer we're carrying now. Does that make sense? Alright, so let's do that. Oh, but then again. Yeah, the handbrake doesn't seem to... Well, I don't know. Just let me move forward with handbrake. Oh, I should have kept some speed here because I've got the dolly to pull up. But it's doing it. It's keeping itself straight, nice and easy because the guides. Awesome. Alright, so I'll keep it on this view, I think, because it's going perfectly straight. The guides are doing their job. Keep a half decent speed going. And Bob's your uncle, and your aunt, and your sister too. Alright, dropping down to the floor, back onto the ice, and now that I'm on the ice, I've got no trouble. Great. Okay, well, I've kind of got on. I'm on. I'm on the ice, that's what I'm on. Yes, that's annoying. The wheel's just spinning now. Okay, here goes. Front wheels, mid, rear. Oh, it's already full whack. Strength. Maybe.
I'm
No.
taking photos, if anyone's wondering.
You're taking real photos.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've not really had to do it, have I? So I've not really got any.
I've just realised I messed up strength set because they were really good.
Ooh.
I had them set differently for different wheels.
Well, this is what I've been doing. I've been altering Hound 2.
Yeah. Altering it.
Yeah, I've taken that. Them two doors there on the side. I've now got them on the top. And
cool.
They do this. Whatever. Do this.
Well, that looks nice. If any of you guys are seeing Adam's stream, he's showing us what you got on the front top of his thing.
Yeah,
I like that roof section.
You like the roof section?
That looks awesome.
It's something. Well, obviously, as everyone probably, well, Josh saw last stream I did.
That is really nice.
It was kind of exploding. So.
That is really nice, though. Really, really nice. I'm kind of jealous, actually.
And then I thought, I can see the attachments that are in it. Thinking about it, I only need to put 2 in it, and then I can change this one out for the drill. And have the drill one in there, because obviously it's a bit more compact and easy to manage.
How can I make these wheels constantly go?
Futuristic, yeah, I thought it did as well. When I was sat back looking, thinking, what can I do? Because I needed to change something, because it just, every time I tried to take it down the thing, it just exploded. Not ideal. So, yeah. I'm thinking if I can do something with this. So my thought is to have it obviously go up with the piston, rotate 90 degrees so you can actually get to it, but then also rotate 90 degrees flat so you can get to it, and vice versa, so it will stack vertically. Is it vertically I'm thinking? Is vertically.
Yeah, cool.
So, yeah, it's just getting it to work. Simplicity is the best solution. Yes.
Well, I should be finished my stream any minutes, but I'm going to go out on a bang, kind of.
Oh god. What are you doing?
No, just something.
Please don't try my game.
Look. The thrusters on the back.
Oh god.
It works. It does the job.
Yeah. But that's not what they're for.
Oh, why not? They're for thrust, aren't they? Oh, I could do them again.
You got stuck in you.
I should just use them to go the way. That was working awesome. Like, really awesome.
Question, why didn't you just do 2 at a time?
Well, it's not fun.
Okay. Because you could have done the back two, and then taken the front one with the dolly attached still on the other side. You've done it already by now. Just saying.
I don't know. I really don't know.
No, I don't either.
But what I do know is these thrusters are awesome because it gets the job done. Right, there you go. Oh, the whole thing's bouncing around now. Oh, quick. Right, let's have a look. Is that lined up? I hope so, because chances are it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, too much power, it just lifted up over it, didn't it? I just really want to get this done, but I'm going to have to do it for tonight and do it on the next one. But I've got some ideas of how to get this done. Let's see if the link's going to save the day here. So look.
What's the link's gonna do?
It's going to push it.
Push it where? I thought you needed to go back.
This little thing. Move! It's not working. Okie dokie. Ah. Where does it need to be though anyway? It's gone too far forward and it's on to the side. Okay, well I think we're going to try this again on the stream. At least I know I can use the thrusters to keep me going, but if I keep it going with speed anyway, it'll be alright. It was going to slow down too much, I wasn't sure it was working, but the guys were working until I put thrusters on this one. So yeah, it will work. Although I could use the sideways thrusters, but they're not really powerful enough. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight.
Same.
And then we'll go for the cage drop tomorrow. Tomorrow being Thursday, think about that. So we have the solo survival first, so 8 o'clock we'll start streaming, solo survival for 2 hours, and then we'll go back onto this for 2 hours, and we'll do a cage drop. We will do a cage drop. That'll be fun. But yes, that's cool. So yeah, with that, I think I should call it night. If you've enjoyed the stream, please do hit